Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Very high, 2-1.
He loves that pitch up in the zone. Most power hitters do, so that's not a bad idea to give him one above the letters.
Reed sets. 2-2 pitch on its way. Nothing across here this half. We've played 8 full, and we are all tied 5-5. Welcome back to Major League Baseball on the show. A shot there of the nighttime beauty of this terrific Canadian city. Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more important,
downtown Toronto and the Rogers Center, the home of this edition of Baseball on the Show. Stevie Smith will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Yeah, guys, I don't think I'd worry too much about yesterday if I was him, because look at that batting average he's sporting.
Drilled to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Throw into third, and he is in there. Manuel Vizcaíno will stand in for the first time now, and he does so with 22 home runs on the ledger so far. Runners on the move for second. A pitch out. The throw. And boy, even a pitch out can't slow him down. He's in there at second. James Katz stands in for the first time now, and he's been in fuego of late. Seen that average shoot up quite a bit over these past 8 ball games. Stevie Smith, the hitter now. 0 for 1 on the day after reaching on an error his first time up.
Yeah, still looking for his first hit of the game, so let's see if he can come through with that one right here.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Santana. And that retires the side. Stepping in, Stevie Smith. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. One and two.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Yeah, after that last swing, I would have thought they'd go right back in, but that's actually not a bad location because I doubt he was looking for something out there.
Under it is Myers, and there are 2 away now. Stevie Smith will get a shot here in a bases-loaded situation, and you'd have to say they've got the right man for the job up here.
Yeah, team leader in RBIs. He's got a shot to push that lead out even further if he could come through here.
And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 2 and possibly all 3 home. 2 runs score. And a relay to the plate, but not in time, and 3 runs score. Digging in and looking for more, Manuel Vizcaíno. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. James Katz will step in now with 3 home in the inning and another 2 men out there on base.
This inning's really starting to unravel quickly from a defensive point of view. This is where you need a nice pop-up in a big way.
Stevie Smith gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. And a good offensive performance here, but I think we can agree on naming this fellow right here as our top player of the game.
Well, he winds up with 3/4 of the cycle.
A great Sunday afternoon for baseball here, north of the border at the Rogers Center in downtown. Stevie Smith will stand in for the first time, and he enters with that average in the stratosphere, up over 360 to begin play.
And he hit over 300 during the last month, so he's seeing it really well right now.
And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Yeah, real good.
Stevie Smith will get a shot here in a bases-loaded situation, and you'd have to say they've got the right man for the job up here.
Yeah, team leader in RBIs. He's got a shot to push that lead out even further if he could come through here.
And the first pitch misses high here, perhaps trying to get him to pop something up. It's 1-0. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. 2-0, bases loaded. You let him swing here?
Oh, this is a run producer's dream right here. I'd let him go, but only if it's his pitch in his spot.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Here's his swing, and just foul, says the umpire, and he was right on that one. Hit out of play, and it's a full count now. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. 1 run scores. The runner from second crosses the plate. Throw won't get him. Now to the plate, Stevie Smith, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
You know, for him, it doesn't really matter what side of the plate he's hitting from. He's a good hitter either way.
Low for ball 1. Chopped foul right at home plate. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Yeah, and on 2-1 right now, you gotta figure this guy's wound up for the fastball here.
1 strike.
Maybe you come with the breaking ball here out of the zone and hope he goes after it.
Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. George Springer will step forward now following the walk, as he'll hit with a definite speed threat at first and 1 away.
You can bet he's going to see some fastballs in this out.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. 1 out and a runner on second base. Runner goes for third. Pitch is high. The throw is in time as he gets the tag down, and he's out trying to take third. Stevie Smith stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip.
Stevie Smith.
And he'll take first here on the intentional walk, so make it runners at the corners now with 2 away. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up.
Springer.
He's running towards second. Smoked on the ground left side. And that is through into left as he delivers. It's a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's now an 8-6 game. Yonder Alonso strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th.
Well, there's still a lot of this game left, but it is starting to get late. This is a big opportunity that they don't want to let slip away.
And both runners are off again. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. Now the runners take off again. And another foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Stevie Smith will come forward now in what could be an at-bat that goes a long way toward deciding this ball game.
And they better be careful, too, because they haven't gotten him out yet, so this is no small task.
0-1's the count.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 8 runs on 13 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, he makes the stop. Throw to second is in time, and that's a fantastic play. In now, George Springer. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Reed's ready. Here it is on 2-2. Runner goes for second. And no throw as he'll just hang on to it. And the throw to first will indeed get him. A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the
Well, the race for the World Series crown is down to 8. And a capacity crowd is in postseason form as we get you ready for this one. It's Game 1 of the American League Division Series. Back now live as we count down to the start of Game 1. Stepping in, Stevie Smith, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Smith.
Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back in. Down and away, one ball and no strikes.
Pretty good speed here coming out of that left-handed batter's box, so it's no sure thing that a ground ball means a double play.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
No strike.
He just about went around. He was lucky to put on the brakes when he did.
Here's the 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
And he lays off here. Stevie Smith is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Bounce to first. Canna over to his left, and he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Now to the plate, Stevie Smith. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
And now with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of them right here.
Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
And if he's had any postseason jitters, he hasn't shown them to me.
No, he's been outstanding so far.
Here's the 1-1.
Nope.
Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1.
Yeah, and on 2-1 right now, you got to figure this guy's wound up for the fastball here. Maybe you come with the breaking ball here out of the zone and hope he goes after it.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely. Alejandro Quinones will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. And he'll step off. Runner's on his way to third. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. 1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1.
Boy, he better get it back together here with 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose the location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Hit hard towards second. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. But no double play here as he's back in safely at third.
First baseman, number 17.
Yonder Alonso will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. Looking to minimize the damage here. Swing and a liner. Foul. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Chopped weakly to the left. Oh, and he can't come up with it. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. That makes it a 6-2 game. Stevie Smith steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Stevie Smith.
And a sinker misses here. No, a called strike. I take that back.
Well, you know, you hear it all the time because it's true. First pitch strikes are so important. It really changes the complexion of the at-bat for not only the pitcher but the hitter as well, especially when you've got a good hitter up there.
Left side. Castellanos has it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Stevie Smith will stand in now. And, hey, give these guys credit. They're not going down without a fight.
I'll tell you what, they're not too far away from making a game out of this one after all.
Hernandez comes set. Here's the first pitch. Tap fouled at home plate. Smoke the other way. High and deep to left. Piedra going back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. His first homer so far in the series. And it's now an 8-7 ball game.
This is what you expect when you make it to the postseason. I mean, you expect the guys that have carried you all year to keep on producing, and sure enough, he comes through again and delivers a no-doubter here.
And, guys, if you're going to be successful in the postseason, as you know, you need players coming up big, and this guy certainly did that. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through.
Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike. Stevie Smith will dig in now, and he was one of the bright spots offensively in the Game 1 defeat last time out.
Yeah, he did his part. He just needed a little more help.
Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Do you even bother with anything else here?
No, I sure wouldn't. As a hitter, you're thinking, look for fastball, adjust for an off-speed pitch. And so far in this at-bat, he hasn't made any adjustments.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Sometimes if you let that changeup go too soon, it'll take off on you. He's lucky that didn't hit him.
Outside in a full count, 3-2. Hit down the third baseline. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. The throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is... Stevie Smith, the hitter now. He was gunned down at second, attempting to stretch a single his first time up.
Yeah, guys, he knows he's got great speed, but he got a little bit greedy on that one.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Stevie Smith. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is taken outside for ball one.
Yeah, he's still sticking with that fastball, but you start to get the sense that it's flattening out just a little bit. That could be a warning sign.
Takes this the other way to right. Dickerson is there, 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Stevie Smith will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so with the same pitcher still out there. Seems he's earned himself another inning.
I think that's a definite vote of confidence. But he's done a nice job since coming in, so you might as well ride that hot hand.
Now the 0-1. Smoke toward the hole, and that is through into right field for a single. George Springer will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second.
The left fielder, number 5.
And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. And he'll step off. Runner goes for third. To first. Hannah loves it. A step on the bag for one. At the plate, Yonder Alonso. And he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier. And guys, if you're going to be successful in the postseason, as you know, you need players coming up big, and this guy certainly did that. He's our top player of the game. Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen into public addressing. Digging in the switch hitter, Stevie Smith. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. A bare hand for one. Relay to first in time.